minutes. I mean, fast-paced team.
I thought it was 100 plays in like 2 minutes. Now, yeah, they're playing extremely fast. I know last year it was a lot of talk that they might change some things up, and true to form they did and played extremely fast against Boise. So we're expecting them to try to play even faster, being in their second game.
You kind of changed the way you guys prepare for when you face a team like this. I know they hung more points on Boise, I think, since like 1997.
Sure. Yeah, I think you have to adjust a little bit in how you practice, just because it's going to be quick tempo. You don't have a lot of opportunities to try to get different guys in there. So you got to kind of pick your spots and really get ready for it during practice.
When the defense has a performance like they did on Saturday against a Cincinnati team that scored 42 on Purdue, when you have a young defense, how much confidence does that give you?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great, but I tell them no different than after a subpar game. You got to snap and clear, and you got to go on to the next one. Obviously you're pleased anytime you get a win, but we understand that we'll be judged on the next game, and that's what we're really working toward.
How much growth have you seen from Jonathan Brown in their 2 years here?
He's healthy. I think that's the biggest thing that I see. He's healthy. He's playing fast. He's playing at the level that we always knew he could. It was just a matter of him being healthy, and now that he is, he's playing just where he should be playing.
In terms of being one of the leaders of the defense, how has he kind of stepped into that role?
Well, he's a lot more vocal, leading those guys, a lot of young guys around him, not just at the linebacker spot, but even in the secondary. So he's really taking command of our defense and making sure everybody's being held accountable, and he's really been contagious with that. All right. Thank you.
Coach Beckman said you guys were munching in the hospital.
Yeah, I went by, just check on him. Great kid, enjoyed our time together at University of Cincinnati. And, you understand how hard those guys work, and, and the fact that, that he was hurt, we just felt like that was the right thing to do.
Was that yesterday? Or was
that was after the game Saturday. After the game Saturday.
How were his spirits?
I mean, I think he was right where anyone would be, when you're hurt. But he's a great kid, very resilient. I know he'll bounce back. It's just an unfortunate incident.
And were you in the recruiting process?
I was part of it. Being down there. I was not the lead recruiter on his recruitment. But. You're close to all your kids, no different than here. When I was there for 2 years, you grow real close, particularly when, they're freshmen coming in. So I feel like I had a really good relationship with him, and I was proud of what he did last year. And, obviously we wanted to win the game, but I didn't want to see him get hurt.